In this ukulele video, we're going to go over one of my favorite baritones from Kala. That's a CA, Kala SSEBY, solid spruce top, ebony, -B for the baritone, -CE, cutaway, and electronics. Okay, this is going to be a general video where we're going to do some playing. We're going to go over all the specs. The actual ukulele that you're going to get is the one that's in the photos. Hi, I'm Terry Carter, and welcome to ukelikethepros. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel and turning on that bell notification. That way you stay up to date with all the lessons and tutorials and reviews that I do up here. And if you're interested in this or other great ukuleles, that's at store.ukelikethepros.com. So this is one of my favorite Kala baritones, and this is kind of like a mid-level instrument. This is not, the cheapest one. It's not the most expensive either, but it's one of my favorites as far as the way it looks and sounds and plays. So check this out. So I've been stocking a lot of baritones at my store because I just have a beginning baritone boot camp course that just came out, a complete course to teach you all the fundamentals, essentials of this great instrument, the baritone ukulele. So I'll put a link of that not only below but also here on the screen. So anyway, this is a solid spruce top. Okay, so solid spruce top, and it actually has a very cool inlay here around the side. And then also what I really like about it is this kind of dark binding that it has on the top or bottom. I think that looks like a nice mahogany. But then the striped ebony, not only here on the sides, but on the back. Now this one is a pretty dark piece, but it varies a little bit on the way this stuff looks, but this one's kind of dark. So, and then the other side, you have also everything the same, except notice you have the Fishman Kala, not only tuner, but pickup built already into this thing. So very cool. By the way, the striped ebony is a laminate. The spruce on the top is solid. The sides and back are laminate. So, but let me play a little bit more. We'll go over the neck, and then I'll talk to you about some of the specs about this great instrument here. All right, so what I like about the sound of this one, and I'll still go over the rest of it, is that the spruce, generally speaking, the spruce helps the sound pop a little bit on instruments, which I like. But because of the size of the body here, I think it warms it out. Sometimes the spruce can be a little trebly, a little bright, but I think not only the size, but then also the striped ebony just kind of helps mellow the sound out. And of course, this is tuned, at least this one right now is tuned D, G, B, and E. So this is standard baritone tuning, which is different than your standard G, C, E, and A tuning, which, by the way, you can find strings to tune your baritone like that. But why? Don't do that. Just do this, learn from the videos I have on YouTube, learn from my course, but learn how to play, because I think the sound is much cooler with these strings. All right, so then we have a mahogany neck. And by the way, this is all satin, just like the body is satin. Oh, look at that. You can see a little bit more color here in the wood. You just got some open geared tuners there. Really pretty Kala headstock on this particular one. The new bone nut and also the saddle here. And then this right here, so the lengths of this thing, or the scale lengths, going from the saddle to the nut here is 20 inches. And that's really standard for a baritone ukulele. Now, the other thing that a lot of people ask is right here is this particular width right here. So the width here at the nut is 1 3/8 inches. So that's, yeah, it's not bad. It actually feels pretty good. It's a little narrow, but actually my hands fit there pretty nicely. So anyway, and then you also have the nice rosette and actually a really kind of clean cutaway. So I like this thing. I think it's cool. I think it sounds great. And then, by the way, this is where you plug it in right there. So all right, let me play one more thing and we'll talk about some of the perks here at ukelikethepros. I don't know. I'm just fooling around, having a good time. All right, so being here at ukelikethepros, what I like to do is throw in as much value as I can. Besides getting you a great instrument, you also are going to get a course as well. And if you want the baritone course, then you can include that in this particular with this particular purchase. By the way, I should have mentioned this earlier, but the video is going to just show a general video of this. The actual ukulele you're going to get is the one in the photos. Right. Again, this is one of my favorites. This is the Kala SS Solid Spruce EBY Ebony -B Baritone -CE Cutaway and Electronics. And don't forget, the actual ukulele you're going to get is the one in the photos. So yeah, thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.